Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is a 35-minute push day. We're gonna do all our activities and we're gonna be pushing, mainly focused on the upper body for our weights, but we have got some fun cardio too that we're gonna add with that, some of that pushing. And also, so I have a range of weights. I have my 10, my 15, and my 20-pound dumbbells. So kind of grab your light to medium weights. Don't forget your sweat towel and your great attitude, and let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your light to medium weights and your sweat towel, and if so, let's get warmed up. Let's just start with some butt kicks and kind of open up that chest. Nice big wide opening. Ooh yeah, big wide elbows. Squeeze those shoulder blades out as you kind of grab those legs. We want all those bodies still warming up because we do have that cardio piece in there. 2 more. Last one, and then right here we're just gonna open and close that chest a little bit more. We're gonna move those thumbs up and down so we get that nice good rotation in those arms. Ooh, big swings back and out. 2 more. Last one, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw that arm right overhead. Nice good shoulder and lateral movement here. 2 more. Last one, and then we've got the other side right here, big wide open. Oh yeah, feeling good. Nice big arm swings all the way to that side. 2 more. Last one. And then we're gonna take those arms and we're gonna just do a nice good trunk rotation right here. Woo, twist that trunk, baby. We gotta get that trunk moving nicely so we can stabilize correctly when we're using those upper body moves. 2 more. Last one. And then right out here, we're gonna hinge down and touch the toe. And we're kind of nice, good wide stance. We're hinging at that hip, so we're getting that hamstring. Twisting a little bit through there to get that trunk rotation in there. We've got 2 more. Last one. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these arms and we're gonna go right up overhead and throw. Nice, good upper body extension. Oh yeah, feeling good. 2 more. Last one. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hand and we're gonna do a nice, good little walkout right here. Gonna be in that plank position, and then we're gonna walk that back, and then we're gonna walk that out again. Now, push into nice good downward dog, and let's just pump those heels, kind of getting the weight in that shoulder. Oh yeah, and then let's walk that back up. Woo, nice hamstring stretch. Walk it back in, pump, nice good downward dog, pump those shoulders, and those legs, I'll get it. And then into plank, drop down into quadruped. We're gonna keep those elbows straight. We're gonna sink in. Give us a nice, good shoulder blade movement. A little bit of scapular movement. We've got 2 more. Last one. Now, we're gonna go down into our stomach. Oh yeah. And we're gonna do a couple of just lifts right here into Superman. Just nice, good extension lifts. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. We're gonna take our hands out to the side and we're gonna have our thumbs up towards the ceiling and we're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades. I want that activated back there so it's nice and strong. Squeeze those shoulder blades. We've got 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna come right back into quadruped, move right into plank, and back into pike and plank. 2 more. Last one, and you're gonna take that right foot in between your hands and you're gonna go right into this lunge and straighten. So we get a little bit of hip movement in there too. Getting the hamstrings, getting the hip flexors. And then we're gonna hold right here. We're gonna trunk rotate, oh yeah, and drive that elbow in. Trunk rotate, drive that elbow in. 2 more. Last one. And we're gonna go right back into plank and downward dog. Pump those heels, and then we're gonna take that left foot in between our hands. We're gonna go right here and straighten. Down and straighten. We got 2 more. Last one. And then we're gonna rotate right on over, drive that elbow in, rotate over, drive that elbow in. We got 2 more. Last one. Go back into plank and then walk that on up, all the way up. Oh yeah, let's roll those arms, or those wrists, and roll in the other way. And then we're gonna pull that wrist out. We're gonna stretch that baby out. Oh yeah, and then stretch it down. We do a lot of gripping when we're doing that upper body. Want to make sure we're nice and stretched out, and we're gonna do the other side. Stretch that out. And then come on down. Stretch that baby out. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna work on our tricep with a couple of push activities. We're gonna get down on the ground. We're gonna do a skull crusher, and we're gonna do a tall sit. So we're gonna do tall sit, we're gonna do overhead, then we're gonna do, and we're also gonna start with skull crusher. So I'm gonna have your feet back. You're gonna have a nice stable back. You're gonna take that weight and you're gonna go right over your head, straightening that elbow and bending that elbow. So it goes right over your head, like you're gonna just crush that skull and right up overhead. Okay, so you're gonna keep that back nice and steady and flat. So I want you to get in position, grab the weight, and we're gonna rock this thing. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We're going down and up. Nice and controlled. Okay, so we're pushing, coming down and then pushing that up. Really gonna burn out the triceps on this round. We are working for 50 seconds. I know, just shy of a minute. We're gonna do 2 rounds of each activity. So hang in there. We're gonna burn that tricep out. You may have to lower your weight on the second round, and that's okay. Just keep pushing yourself. Keep that back nice and steady against the mat. Nice stable movement, just coming through that elbow, flexing and extending, and we've got 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna come up to that tall sit. We're gonna take that weight right overhead and we're gonna just lift it right behind us and hide it behind our head, and we're gonna straighten it out and show it right behind our head, okay? So grab that weight and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hide that behind the head and extend. Down and up. Now it's gonna be a little tired because we just worked that, baby. I may have to drop down my weight on the second round, and that's okay. I'm pushing myself right now, doing the best I can, keeping nice good form. Down and up. Come on. Hang in there. And keep breathing. Nice stable trunk here. Come on. Down and up. Hide that weight and then show it to me. You've got 15 more seconds. Then we're going back down to that skull crusher. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes. Okay, so we're going back down to the skull crusher. Right up overhead. Whew. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down we go, and up. Keep breathing. You're gonna come down and you're going back up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Keep breathing. Keep pushing. Bending through that elbow and straightening it. Now I'm fine on this one, but I'm not knowing that next workout I'm gonna have to drop my weight down to the 15, and I'm okay with that. I am working this tricep, burning this baby out. We've got 15 more seconds. Woo! The next superset we do, we're gonna do a little bit of pushing work to work some cardio in there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm going to drop that weight for my last tall sit. I share that with you so you know that you can adjust that weight so you can keep everything appropriate for you. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down we go, and up. Driving up and back down. Nice and controlled. You got this. Burn that out. Burn it out, burn it out. Oh yeah. Come on, you've got 20 more seconds. Woo! Hang in there, let that burn. Drive that through that, right? Lean into that burn. It is a good thing. As long as you can keep that form, that burn is good. It's building that muscle, getting you stronger. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so for the next activity, The second activity we're gonna do, so I'm gonna use a weight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna sit up, I'm gonna push that weight out to each side and come back down. Come up, push, and push. The first activity we're gonna do is we're gonna do a nice good plank walk. So we're gonna be in a nice good plank position. We're gonna go down to the elbows, back up, and then we're gonna do 2 plank jacks. We're gonna go down on the elbows, and when we move from the elbow to the hands, what we're doing is we're not doing a lot of shifting. We're trying to control that body down and up. So let's get in position. Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that plank position. Down to the elbows, back up, 2 plank jacks. Now you can do step jacks. You can step to each side. You do not have to hop. You can step and come right back. That is fine. Just keep moving. Pushing through that body and getting that heart rate up just a little bit. Nice and controlled. Come on. Sitting down onto those nice good, keeping those hips facing the mat. Keeping that butt down. Nice and controlled. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, we're going to that sit up. Okay, so we're gonna take that weight. We're gonna push it to each side as after we sit on up. Oh yeah, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, sit on up, push to each side, and back down. Come on up, and then push to each side. Push it on out. Nice good trunk rotation as you come up. Push and push. You may have to have a pretty light weight because it's a long lever arm. Oh yeah. Working that trunk. I said we would work the trunk. I was not lying. Push and push. Keep it up. Getting those obliques in that push. Getting that chest a little bit. Also, and those scap stabilizers have to do a lot of work when we have that long lever arm. We've got 10 more seconds. And of course, we're working our rectus abdominis by doing the nice good sit up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, we're going back to that plank walk with the plank jacks. Okay, let's start in quadruped. 3, 2, 1. Find that nice good plank position now. And then you're going down, up, 2 plank jacks. Find your speed. You may be able to be faster than me. You may be slower than me. Keep moving and keep that control. Keep those hips facing the bottom, facing the mat, I mean. Keep that butt down low as you're moving through these. Woo, yeah, baby. Halfway there. Really asking a lot of ab control to keep your body facing the mat and controlling that. And obviously working those shoulders a lot in the plank position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last one of these sit-ups with the push. Woo-wee. Oh yeah. Woo. Okay, catch that breath for just a second, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're sitting up and we're pushing each side. We're gonna work on that chest a little bit more. In the next superset, we're gonna do a chest press and a chest fly. Pushing out and rotating. Nice and controlled. Nice good sit up, pulling through that belly button. You pull through that belly button. Don't pull through that upper body shoulder. Pull through that belly button. Use those abs. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Working hard, feeling good. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna go back down on the ground with our feet up again, really supporting that low back that way. We're going to do a chest press where we're gonna have our body, our elbows and the back of our arms down flat, and we're gonna come up, press to the center and back down. Then we're gonna move to the fly and we're gonna go out farther. My elbows aren't gonna be locked, they're gonna be slightly bent. You're gonna squeeze that chest together and back out. But because of those long lever arms, you're gonna need less weight than you would for the shoulder, for the chest press. So grab your weights for your chest press, and then we'll drop down when we do the chest fly. So let's get in position. Feet down, weights to the side, and 3, 2, 1. Up and press and back down. Nice and controlled. Really picture squeeze that together. Squeeze it and back down. Nice and controlled. We're gonna burn the chest out like we did with the triceps. Oh yeah. Keep breathing through it. Hang in there, you're doing great. Squeeze that chest. This is where it's easy to start with. It's gonna get harder as we go along because it's gonna get more fatigued. Keep that back nice and flat against the mat. 10 more seconds. And then I'm gonna drop my weights. I'm doing 20s right now. I'm gonna go down to 15s for the flies. And we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. So I'm gonna go drop to my 15s for my flies so that I can use that long lever arm with still nice, good control. So I'm gonna go out to the wide, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're going out nice and wide, and then squeeze that chest in. Nice, good squeeze. Bring it back. Nice and controlled. You got this. Squeeze that chest. It's a long lever arm. I know you're not, your elbows aren't locked out straight. They're slightly bent, but they're out wide, and then squeezing together. Come on, 15 more seconds of this. Keep that core nice and stable so you're just moving and pulling through that chest. And we've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, back to the heavier weights for that chest press. We've got 1 more of each of these. Okay, out wide, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, up and down. Nice and controlled. Squeeze that chest, really picture what you're doing. You're squeezing to the center, and then you're controlling that weight down. Don't rush the down weight. That control against gravity is a lot of strength in that movement. You are strengthening in both directions. Keep it up, you're doing awesome. Come on, halfway there. And then we're gonna do some cardio after this superset. Of course, with some push. We've got 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm gonna move these weights out of the way, and then I'm gonna go back to those 15s for my nice, good flies. Let's get in position, and here we go. Last one of these chest ones. 3, 2, 1. Coming up and squeezing, and then back down. Now we're not done with the chest because we're gonna add some push-ups here in the next realm of things, but you understand what I'm saying. We're not gonna do quite the same burnout. Out wide and squeeze that chest together. Let those weights touch at the center, then control it back down. Again, we are controlling it both directions. Against gravity, as you slowly open up that chest. Very challenging. Lots of strength happening in that. Keep that back nice and stable against the mat. Nice solid foundation. My abs are nice and engaged to keep that solid foundation as I squeeze that chest. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Love that word sometimes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a nice good little walk out to a push-up. We're gonna come out, we're gonna walk out, we're gonna do a nice push-up, and then we're gonna walk right back. Now you can walk it out, and drop to your knees and push up, and then walk it right back. So I want as fast as you can, walk ins and outs. The other activity we're gonna do is we're going to do with the weight, we're gonna shuffle and push. Shuffle and push. So you can squat quickly, or you can add a little hop, that's up to you, but that's what we're gonna do on our second piece. So the first one we're gonna do is we're gonna be on the end of our mat. We're gonna do a quick walkout and do a push-up. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out, push up, walk it back. And yes, these push-ups are hard because we just burned out that chest muscle. When you do that nice good push-up, I want your chest, your torso, your thighs all hitting at the same time. They all work. Okay, no one gets to it first. I don't want your chest getting there first or your belly getting there first. All is the same movement. It's a nice solid foundation. It's going down and up. Whether you're on your knees or your toes, it's that same movement. I also want your neck in a nice neutral position. Don't let that forehead jut out to try to touch first the mat. You've got 10 seconds left. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we are going shuffling and pushing. Now, if for some reason you don't want to hold the weight, that's okay. Still do those actions. Otherwise, grab at least a light weight. Let's make this work. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Shuffle and push. And when I push with a little bit of a twist. Boom. And twist. Okay, a little bit of resistance. Like I said, wanted to push today. It was a push day all around. Keep it up. Push, push, push. You're halfway there. Just a couple hops with that push and twist. 10 more seconds. And then we're going down to those walkouts and push-ups again. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, back to the walkout and push-up. Here we go, you ready? Woo, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out to a push-up. Whoop. On your knees or on your toes. Walking out, pushing up. And as fast as you can do that, with nice control, of course. In this push scenario today, we're working that chest a lot between the push-ups, chest presses, chest flies, and then also just the push activity like we did in the lateral shuffle, in the sit-up. It's gonna be work today. Come on, 10 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, yeah. Okay, back to that shuffle with a push. Woo. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle and a push. Shuffle and a push. We're gonna do some shoulder burnout next. You're doing great hanging in there on this push day. Push it out. Push it out. Of course, you're saying, this is working my chest, it's also working my shoulders already. So they're gonna be a little burnt out. That's okay, we're gonna do great. Come on, halfway there. You're doing awesome. 10 more seconds. Woo, yeah. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, woo. So we're gonna do an Arnold. So that's gonna be right here with the weight facing our palm facing our face. We're gonna pull it out and we're gonna pull it right overhead and pull that in, out and overhead. So we're gonna work that shoulder, that chest. In that, the other activity we're gonna do is we're gonna do a forward raise and a lateral raise. We're gonna go out and switch each side. Okay, so grab a weight. I'm gonna grab pretty light weights on the shoulder work so that I have nice, great form. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna alternate on the shoulder here. Up and around. I think I can do heavier still. Out, up, and then rotate. Out, rotate up, and rotate back in. Out and up. Nice solid core foundation. So it's solid core. My knees are slightly bent. My glutes, my quad, my abs are all engaged to keep me have a nice solid foundation as I burn these shoulders out. We got 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. I'm gonna stick with my light weights for the rest of them. We're gonna roll those shoulders back. We're gonna lift out to the forward and out to the side, and then turn that around and the same. Again, solid foundation. Are you ready? Here we go. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Out and lift. And we're just going to about that shoulder level, not higher than that. We're making sure too that we're not hiking that shoulder up. No hikes. We're gonna use those rotator cuff muscles strongly. We gotta press that shoulder down and then lift. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. Shoulder burn. Feels so good though, right? Making them look nice in these sleeveless tank tops. Oh yeah. People say, hey, why do your shoulders look so awesome? It's because I do these nice good lateral and front raises. Popping those deltoids out. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, my shoulders are getting tired, are yours? Okay, we're going back to that Arnold. We're going out and up, that nice good rotation. Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, out, up, and in. Alternating sides, nice and controlled. Woo, baby, nice burn. Control that, baby. Nice, good rotation. Facing you, pulling out, up overhead, coming back in, and then rotating back in. Halfway there. Stay controlled. Stay keeping that core nice and steady, okay? You need that. Just moving through that shoulder. Drop the weight down if you need to. Don't compensate. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I did both of them at the same time to end because I wanted to be even Steven. That's in my personality. Okay, so for the last thing we're doing again, here in front and here to the side at the same time, and you roll those shoulders back in 3, 2, 1, out and lift, and switch. Make sure there's not a momentum, okay? We're not swinging, we're isolating. Lift, down, rotate. Lift, down, rotate. Nice and controlled. If you're using momentum, it's not helping you any. It's not targeting what we're looking for. Drop the weight. You'll get more effective work. Drop the weight without the momentum. Oh yeah. So we have one more superset after this. We're gonna do some press jacks, meaning I'm gonna use a weight to press that baby. Again, pushing it. And then we're gonna do some Scap push-ups with some mountain climbers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Okay, so we're going to do press jacks right here. Oh, sorry, we're gonna go right out to the side. Right out in front, right here. Okay, so the other activity, now you can do that. You can do it right here with that weight and just do a step. You don't have to jump. The other activity we're gonna do is if you need to, you can be in quadruped. If you want it more challenging, you're gonna be in plank. And we're going to just sit that shoulder blade down. We're gonna do 4 of those and then 4 mountain climbers. That's gonna be the activity on the second round. So grab what you want, that weight for that press jack. We're gonna go out and up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Out and up. Press it out, press it up. It's still all pushing. Keep it up and out. You can step, okay? You don't have to hop, but you're moving that whole time. Burning that chest out. Keep burning those shoulders out. Oh yeah, halfway there. Keep it up, you got this, come on. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, again, quadruped or plank. You're doing 4 scap push-ups. So you're sinking those shoulder blades in, pushing them out. The more challenging position is plank, then 4 mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. 4 scap push-ups. Down and up. And then 4 mountain climbers. Now with the scap push-ups, keep those elbows locked. A lot of times we want to move through the elbows. It is all through those shoulder blades. If you need to, come into the quadruped so you have a good form, and then challenge yourself to push into that plank position. Oh yeah, nice good shoulder work. Woo! Nice strong stability workout here. 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep going. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, this is it. 1 more of each of those, and then it's the cool down. Grab that weight for your plank jacks, for your push jacks. I'll get it right. Good, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push it out and up. Keep going, keep moving the whole time. Keep that heart rate up there. Come on, we see the finish line. Push, 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 baby. Push, push, push. Oh yeah, halfway there. Woo. Losing my mic. Moving and shaking. 15 more seconds. Finish strong, baby. All the way to the buzzer. Don't shortchange yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, are you ready for the finale? We're doing those scap push-ups in quadruped or plank, and then the mountain climbers. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. 4 scap push-ups, and then 4 mountain climbers. Keep it up. Working hard, come on. Keep pushing, keep pushing. I know these aren't easy, especially as you get fatigued. Making sure you're not moving through those elbows, but moving through those shoulder blades. If you need to, come into quadruped. Remind your body what it feels like. Then try back in plank. Oh, push, push, push. We've got 10 more seconds. All the way to the buzzer. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, down in the child's pose. Reach with those shoulders. Reach with those fingers out. Oh, that feels good. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep the right elbow down, and we're gonna lift with our left side, and we're gonna do a nice good trunk rotation. Work that trunk, that thoracic. Last one, and switch sides. We're locking down, and that way we're just getting that trunk in that thoracic spine. Nice rotation, last one. Woo! And then we're going back down into child's pose. Oh, that feels good. Really reach out with those fingers, and then come on up, drop those hips, look on up. And then come on up. We're gonna be in a half kneel. Let's go and throw those arms behind us. Oh, open up that chest. Drive that hip forward. And then we're gonna take that arm across us. Oh, that feels good. Getting that shoulders that we burned out. And then overhead and get that tricep. We work that baby too. At the same time, I'm driving that hip forward, getting that hip flexor stretched out. And then we're gonna do the other side. Open up that chest, Drive that hip forward. And then we're gonna reach that arm across. Drive that hip forward still. And then we're gonna come back up right behind us. Nice, good tricep stretch right there. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna hit right here again. Open up that chest. And then take those arms forward. Push those shoulder blades back. Rotate right on up, and we're gonna lean to the side. Pull through that shoulder. And then lean to the other side, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a high five for rocking that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. Give me a shout out that you rocked it. I would love to hear from you. If you'd like more on coaching or my Facebook group, that link's also below. And have a great day.